back for a brand new video. This will be the horror collection part 3. So let's get going. Okay, so the first one is a film called Eat Locals. Again, as part 1 and part 2, these are in alphabetical order because that's how we like our shelves, so you can find what you're looking for. So the first one is Eat Locals, and it's still brand new and sealed. It's a vampire film. It's a 15. Never watched this in my life. And it does have some special features. It's got making of Eat Locals and interviews with the cast and crew. So that'll be quite interesting to watch. The next one is a classic, Eden Lake. A classic British film, super gory. And there's the back, and it's got, says, one of the most provocative and terrifying thrillers of the year. And the best British horror film in years, nasty, scary and tight as a drum. Also it's got some special features, interview with director, producer and lead cast, behind the scenes, Q&A with director James Watkins, TV spot, something that is, theatrical and extreme trailer. So this film is brilliant. If you've never watched it before, I absolutely recommend it. Artwork on the disc, and it's the same artwork on the cover. The next one is another classic, Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead. Absolutely fantastic film, and it's got over 2.5 hours of spine-tingling special features, and there's special features just there in the red. And this one's 18 as well, and it's got some nice artwork on the disc. I think this is a reversible cover because I've just seen it. Yeah, it's got some artwork on the back of the cover which is really nice. I recommend this one as well because it's fantastic. And if you've never watched it before, trust me, it's an 18 for a reason. I can't get this thing back in. Oh, there we go. Next one is The Evil Dead. Evil Dead, should I say. It's the remake of that one. The best horror film is years terrifying. I remember watching this in the cinema. It was absolutely brilliant. I think this was one of the first films I watched when I turned 18. And it's got some special features as well. But it's hard to say which one do I prefer, because I like them both in different ways. So it's got some nice artwork on the disc. The next one is a film called F. It's a British horror film. It's basically about a school and a bunch of hooded people like them go around killing people. It's fantastic. A genuinely chilling British horror, a hooded thriller with proper scares. And if you've watched American Werewolf in London, the main guy, the teacher just there, he plays an American Werewolf in London. He only has a small part, but he's in it. And also it's got some extras. It's got 2 extras there in the grey box, greeny grey or green, whichever one. Got some nice artwork on the disc as well. F. The next one is a film I watched recently. It's Blumhouse's fantasy horror. Michelle bought it me on Blu-ray because I didn't watch it in the cinema and I always wanted to watch this film. I heard a lot of bad reviews about it, but I thought it was really good. And it's got some special features as well. So it's basically what it says in the title, Fantasy Island, where they're literally stranded on the island. It's brilliant. And it's got some nice artwork as well on the disc. The next one is, I think it's a German or American, not sure. Final Destination 5 film collection. This franchise is absolutely amazing, especially the gory scenes. I love it. So of course you've got Final Destination 2, 3, the Final Destination and Final Destination 5. So spin that round. So there's the first one, number 1. Number 2 and 3. All the artworks are the same for some strange reason. Oh no, I'm wrong. And you got number 4 and number 5 is a white one. So that's what it looks like on the back. I think this was about £20 or something along the lines. The next one is The Fly, an absolutely classic film with Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis, where Jeff Goldblum's character goes into like this machine tubey thingy, and a fly goes inside, and then he literally turns into a fly, sort of. And it's made by David Cronenberg's The Fly. So I'm not sure when I bought this because I thought I didn't have it. And then Michelle bought it me off eBay, and then we realised that we already had it, so we kindly gave it away to James. And it's got some special features on there as well. I'd like to get The Fly 2, where it's about his son, but I'm not sure you can buy it on Blu-ray. If you know you can buy it on Blu-ray, comment down below and let me know, because I would love to have it. And it's got some nice artwork on the disc as well, same as the cover. The next one is another classic, John Carpenter's The Fog. Absolutely brilliant film, one of Jamie Lee Curtis's earlier films, 1978 I think this is, I could be completely wrong. Got some nice artwork on the disc as well, same as the cover. The next one is a film called Frankenstein. I never watched this in my entire life, but it's from the director of Candyman. And it's at 18, so it should be quite good. And there's the back, and it's based on the Mary Shelley novel. It doesn't have any special features, but it does have Tony Todd, who of course plays Candyman, and Carrie-Anne Moss, who is in The Matrix. So the back is the same as the slipcover, and the artwork as well, which is the same as the front cover. Awesome. Awesome. Next one is a recent film. I watched this at the cinema. I absolutely loved it. And it is Freaky. Absolutely brilliant film. So basically it's like a horror version of Freaky Friday. Because like, he's the bad guy and they switch bodies. And I think it's a German release. Yeah, as you could tell, German. Because we didn't get it released in the UK for some reason. It's got some artwork on the disc. And because it's German, it's got... Wow, it's got the English side of the cover. And then you got the German side. I think that's the English side. Yeah. So, double-sided it is. Double-sided. Really nice. The next one is, everybody will know this one. It's Freddy vs. Jason. Absolutely fantastic film. Love both the franchises, but they should have threw Michael Myers into the mix. That would have been amazing. And it does have quite a few special features as well. And as always, because it's Freddy and Jason, it is an 18. Because they're both violent bastards, basically. And it's got some nice artwork as well. And the next one, to go with Freddy vs. Jason, of course, Friday the 13th 8-movie collection. So in this collection you get Friday the 13th Uncut, Friday the 13th Part 2, Part 3, 3D, The Final Chapter, Part 5, A New Beginning, 6, Jason Lives, and 7, The New Blood, and 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. I love every single one, other than the... As I was saying, the only one of Friday the 13th I don't like is the one in space, because it's just a terrible movie. The next one is Fright Night, the new one with David Tennant. I'm not really a big fan of this one.
Boo!
Yeah, Michelle's behind the camera. And it does have some nice disc art, but I'm not really a big fan of this one. I think it's because I don't like it when they do like remakes of classics. But I do have the original one as well, Fright Night. This is one of my all-time favourite horror films. I've watched this countless times. I think it's a German one as well.
It is, I bought it.
Yeah, so we had it imported. It's a nice disc art. And it's got a nice spine as well. Very nice. And then the last one is another classic, and it's super rare to get. So I got Friday Night 2, which is the old one to number 1. It's not as good as the first one, but you know, you got vampires on roller skates. What more could you ask for? But the only thing that baffles me is the front, because obviously she's not in the second one. We had this one imported as well. I think it was Germany or Spain, something like that. So the only ones I'm missing is, I think there was 3 to this set. 2 to this set. So that was horror part that was horror part 3. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Don't forget to tune in the same time next week, as Lisa will forget to say, 2 o'clock the same time.
You know what? I'm going to have to start putting a mic here or something for you. But yeah, we do have videos going live every single day at 2 o'clock. Sometimes we have videos going live on a Sunday, but not all the time.
This video will go live same day as whatever we put it on as, next week at 2 o'clock.
So comment down below if you're a massive horror fan or you have any rare horrors like I do. So as I was saying before Michelle interrupted me, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment and share. Don't forget to join us on all of our social media. All the links will be down below. Michelle's trying to make me laugh, so I'm trying not to look at the camera.
No, I'm not. No.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.